Well, it's rare I get to talk about some good news, but we actually got some good news, especially for my state. As you all remember, last night I did a video on our governor, Larry Hogan, vetoing raising the minimum wage to $15 an hour, along with two other things. Now, thankfully, remember I said in the video, we have a veto-proof majority in our legislature that could override his veto, and they were saying they were going to consider it today, and I'm happy to report they did it in overwhelming vote against him. They also overrid his veto on who would regulate drugs and alcohol in the state, and now they're doing talks on overriding his veto on when schools are going to start, which is a very contentious issue where I'm at. So that's a good thing. And I found out some more things about the $15 minimum wage that I didn't know about till after I did the video last night because I couldn't find any info on it, but now I wanted to talk about it here so you can get more understanding of how it's going to be. Under the bill, it's not like it's going to be like $15 like that. It's gradual. So starting on July 1st this year, it'll be $11. And every July 1st since then, it'll go up to $12, $13, $14, and then finally hitting $15 in 2025. However, if you have a business that has less than 15 employees, you can wait till 2026 to pay $15 an hour. And that's what I was talking about last night, how it won't take place till either 2025 or 26 on circumstances. That's 6 to 7 years from now, too. So it's gradual. And this would help so many families in my state. It would be an economic boom for my state as well. And also other states, too, if they raise the wages. Because remember, we are being underpaid based on our productivity. If our wages kept up with our production and inflation since the 60s, we would be making $22 an hour. And most of the states are making like half of that or even less. So this is needed. And also, you actually can easily make a fiscally conservative argument for raising the minimum wage, because if you do raise it, people have more money, so they won't need to rely on welfare to survive on, which would lower expenditure for the state and the country. So it would help from a fiscally conservative argument to get people off of welfare, which I thought is something that conservatives want so much, yet when we propose policies that would do that, they immediately oppose them on the spot. There just is no rational reason to oppose minimum wage. Everywhere that's been raised, it's been nothing but a boom. And all of my lost jobs and my automation, none of them have any basis in reality. So thank goodness our state legislator is overwhelmingly Democratic to override his veto. And to my fellow Marylanders, enjoy getting a little bump in your wage this July, and then July 1st every year for the next 6 to 7 years, because we need it along with the rest of the state needs it. And once again, fuck you, Hogan, you cancer-riddled piece of shit. God damn, I can't wait to see your ass gone in 2023.